Hey. How's Jessica doing?
Still don't know. Waiting on the results from the liver biopsy. But the good news is, this one here, she doesn't have the virus.
That is good news.
Yeah. I don't think Jessica could have lived with herself. Mom said that Mike kicked everybody out of Jessica's room so she could get some rest.
Yeah, well, Mike can be a tough customer.
Yes, he can. Well, look how tough he was on you when you were in recovery.
Yeah, so much for brotherly love, right?
I was hard on you, too. About a lot of things, and I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I can be pretty tough to deal with myself.
Yeah, you're pretty stubborn.
You should know. And I was a real jerk at that time, you know. But I know why you did what you did.
Because I loved you. I still do. I mean, I don't want to, but I do.
I know the feeling.
You're not eating. That's not like you.
Too worried about Jessica. Are you?
What kind of a question is that? Of course I am. Why would you even ask me that?
Well, you didn't seem to have a problem here.
What's that supposed to mean?
If you want something that isn't on the menu, let us know.
We'll have the chef prepared for you.
I'm not hungry.
You have to eat, Brittany.
You've been through an ordeal, dear, but it's over now. The best way to forget about that dreadful boy, Henry, is to get back to living a normal life.
My life is never going to be normal.
Oh, stop being so dramatic. Now choose something for dinner, or we'll choose it for you.
Hey. Oh my gosh, I love your necklace.
Oh, thanks. It's an early Mommy's Day present.
Mother's Day. I completely forgot about it.
Okay, it's okay. You still have plenty of time. It's on Sunday.
Right. Well, Langston called me and said that you needed to see me.
Yes, I finally finished casting the musical, and I just posted the list.
Are you saying that I got a part?
Well, why don't you just look and see for yourself?
No, there's no way that I can play that.
Pardon me?
Dr. Lord, right?
Right. Menu, please. I need to pick up some food for my niece.
Sure. But don't you have flunkies to do that for you?
Dorian.
Miles. Well, what brings you here?
Ah, Rhodey's Famous Hamburgers. I love them. Yep, I'm glad I ran into you.
I don't have time to chat. All I have on my mind right now is getting some food for my grandniece. So, excuse me. Where is that menu, please?
So page me as soon as you get those test results.
How is she? Is there any change?
What, are you annoyed because I ate my dinner?
No, of course not. I'm just wondering.
Clint, I was hungry, okay? Been at the hospital all day long. You can't eat the cafeteria food. It's disgusting. I have a heart condition. I'm supposed to take care of myself. I cannot be there for Jessica if I'm sick, and neither can you.
I don't think my skipping one meal is going to make me incapable of being strong for my daughter.
What, are you trying to make me feel guilty because I ate food?
I'm just trying to make conversation.
Make conversation? No, I don't think so. You want to make conversation? Fine. Let's talk about AIDS. Oh, let's talk about the election. That'd be fun.
I don't think I'm up for that tonight, I'm sorry to say.
Look, I have to concentrate on being positive, okay? I have to believe that Jessica will survive this.
I'd like to believe that too, but I can't put on a happy face when I'm worried, sick. And I'm not inclined to wishful thinking the way you are.
No, of course not, because you need people to tell you definitively and unequivocally that Jessica will be fine. You want assurances? They can't give you that. Nobody can. So you might just as well eat your dinner and get some sleep, or you'll give yourself a stroke.
Is that more wishful thinking?
Look, I'll eat later when I get home, okay? But I just want to go back to school right now.
School? Why?
Mrs. McBain is going to post the cast list for the musical today.
That ridiculous musical. What a waste of time.
Not to me.
Darling, we know you love to sing, and that's all well and good. But loving it doesn't make you talented. If it did, I'd be a prima ballerina.
And I'd be independently wealthy.
There must be dozens of girls who can sing better than you do. Why put yourself through the humiliation?
Because it sounds fun.
Humiliation?
No, the musical. I want to have some real fun for a change, especially after what happened with Henry.
Instead of feeling sorry for yourself, you should be angry that your teachers didn't realize how dangerous that boy was.
I jerked him around.
Your mistake wasn't getting someone else to do your paper for you. It was choosing someone who was so seriously disturbed.
And now you've ruined your own reputation.
Oh no. What if I get rejected from the debutante committee?
That's enough, young lady. Protecting your family's name is very important.
Brittany, your father and I don't want to upset you. I mean, we know you've been traumatized.
But we think you should move on. Living in the past is not productive.
Fine, I'll try to move on, okay? And the best way for me to do that is to be in the musical. You don't have to come if you're too embarrassed, but I need to go see what part I got. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep all night. I promise I'll be home, please.
Very well. Go. But don't come back late.
I won't, I promise. Miss McBain, there's no way that I can play the lead role.
Yes, you can. You gave the best audition.
Better than Brittany.
This isn't a competition, Star. It's a learning experience, okay? She was good. You were better. She'll be great as your understudy.
Understudy? Brittany's gonna be my understudy? That is not going to fly well with her.
Well, you know, that's too bad. She can turn it down if she wants to.
Well, I can turn it down too, right?
Why? Why would you do that?
You know why.
Cole.
Yeah, I can't be around him.
You're already around him, Star. You go to the same school.
Yeah, but this is gonna make it even worse.
It'll be fine. I promise you. You and Cole have hardly any scenes together.
Excuse me. My Aunt Dorian.
Good. Why don't you get it? I am going to make my getaway.
Aunt Dorian?
Star, darling, I am here at Rhodey's, and I just want to be sure. Now, you wanted a hamburger and pommes frites, oui?
Yeah, that's great.
Yes, but what would you like on your hamburger? I know you said the works, but I don't want to assume too much about the staff's intelligence.
No, you know what? Just forget about it. I'm here with Miss McBain, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be.
At school? Oh, is it about the musical? Darling, I am so glad that you're involved with that. It's something to keep your mind off of what's happening with your father.
I really got to go, Aunt Dorian. I'll grab something on the way home.
Goodbye, chérie. So sorry, I won't be ordering after all.
No problem.
All right. What do you want? I don't have too much time, so make it fast.
I just was going to ask you if you've heard from Blair and if she had any luck finding out what happened to Todd.
No and no.
I'm really worried for both of them.
So am I. Excuse me.
Should I call her?
What?
Blair.
Oh, really? Why would she want to hear from you? You are the man who's responsible for the fact that Todd went chasing off to Chicago into what was obviously a trap.
That came from Spencer. All I did was relay the information to Todd that I found in Spencer's letter.
Without verifying its veracity.
I had no way of doing that.
But you did know that Spencer didn't wish Todd any good. Or didn't you get to that yet in the chapter about deductive reasoning in the new book of human experience?
Oh, just because I'm not jaded and cynical?
I can't debate with you. I really don't have the time. The fact remains, motives aside, you're the one who is responsible for Todd going to Chicago. You are responsible for his disappearance, and it is all of it on your head.
A part of me will always love you.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I feel that way about you. Probably.
Probably.
Look, I'm not good at this kind of talk.
I know.
Oh, in the pink bag. Can't believe how big she's getting.
Oh, I know. She's already trying to talk, too. She calls me Anwar.
Amwa.
For Aunt Natalie.
Ah.
Don't you, Breezy? Who am I? Tell John, who am I? I guess she's not.
No, she's not. You're really good with the kids.
This one makes it easy. Don't you, sweetie?
I don't think I'm too good with kids.
Oh, please. You are such a liar. I've seen you with Tommy.
Tommy's special. Like his dad.
Well, you know, the trick to being good with kids is to be their friend. You're a pretty good friend, those that you care about.
I don't have any regrets.
And me neither.
Well, Bree, there's some hair you got. It was really nice seeing you again, and I hope your mommy, she comes home to you soon.
That's what we're all praying for.
Maybe down at the station, they miss you.
I miss them too. But, you know, I had to leave for a lot of reasons.
That's my cue. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Big mistake. There's no way I was going to leave him in the park alone.
What the hell do you care?
Look, Brittany, we're all freaked about what happened with Henry.
It's not just that, all right?
What?
Nothing. You'll think it's lame.
Maybe. Maybe not.
It's my stupid parents, all right? Acting like the reason Henry lost it was because the school screwed up and didn't realize he was so insane.
Yeah, I heard them talking to the reporters outside the school.
Yeah, and they got into a huge fight with Principal Wexler. I mean, I'm gonna have a target on my back from now on. I get caught with a latte on school grounds, I'll probably be suspended.
You're not responsible for the fact that your parents are...
Greedy?
I wasn't gonna say that.
Don't worry about it. They're totally greedy. If they could sue Henry's parents, I bet they would.
Oh, come on, they're not that sick.
You have no idea. I'm a pariah.
You're head cheerleader, that hardly qualifies.
Cole, the other day you said I wasn't innocent. You know about Henry. It wasn't my fault.
It's nobody's fault.
Except Henry's.
Especially not Henry. Henry's mind was all messed up on drugs. I mean, if I get less than 8 hours of sleep, I can't think straight. He went 2 weeks. I can't imagine what was going through his head.
I don't think you want to know.
Brittany, don't listen to anybody. All right, you might have set Henry off, but he had a lot worse problems than you. I know that, Star knows that, and nobody else was in that car.
Thanks. I don't ever want to be that scared again.
I would like to hear you sing one of your songs in the show. Now, come on.
I bet you really hate me now for signing you up for the musical, Miss Star of the Musical.
I cannot believe this.
Got a song for you. Want to hear it?
Well, I guess I have no choice, do I?
Hi, baby Bree. Hi. Can I take you? Yeah, I'm your Uncle Miles. Oh, boy. Hey, sweetie. Oof, you know what? When you get a little older, I am going to spoil you rotten. Rotten, I say. As long as it's okay with your parents. Okay? Huh? Any news on Jessica?
Actually, we're still waiting on the test results.
Oh.
But,
you must be really worried.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
So many people in trouble. Oh, Jessica. Blair and Todd, but that's much worse.
Worse than Jessica being sick?
That didn't sound right. It's worse for me. That's not what I meant either. What am I trying to say? What I'm saying is, if Todd is dead, I can't help but feel responsible.
Would you stop beating yourself up?
Yeah.
You did the right thing by giving Todd the information. To withhold it would have been wrong.
That's what Marty told me.
Well, I guess in this case, she would have been right. But in the future, Marty Saybrook is the last person you want to take advice from.
What are you doing in here?
So do you want to hang out or something?
I'm sorry, I can't. Langston called, said the cast list was posted for the musical, so I'm heading over to the school now.
Did she say what part Star got?
No, I don't even think she knows yet.
Of course she does. Langston's the writer.
She just said to go check it out. Aren't you curious?
I'm not really in the mood to go back to that building right now, let alone see people. Cole, I feel like I should do something, to show you how grateful I am for not blaming me for what happened to Henry.
Just try to be nicer to everybody. Everybody. Not just your sidekicks.
Okay, I'll try.
You gonna be alright?
Sure, thanks. Hey, Cole. Even though she broke up with you, you're still in love with Star, aren't you?
Yeah.
More than ever, right?
Are you insane? I don't wish you any harm. I was merely suggesting you take care of yourself.
Well, I suggest you stop worrying about me and put your focus on our daughter.
There you go again. What are you insinuating?
Nothing. This whole conversation has been one big misunderstanding and a waste of time. Why don't we just get the check?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, am I interrupting something?
Yes, you are, but that's okay.
Talk about a total waste of time.
Excuse me?
Jessica is resting, and we're waiting on the results for her liver biopsy.
Oh, yes. And of course I hope and pray that it'll be all right.
Thank you very much. Would you care to join us? You wouldn't mind, would you?
Are you kidding?
Oh, I hope you're not leaving on my account.
No, I'm not leaving, Dorian. I'm moving to a better table. And yes, it's because of you. Thank you so much for dinner, Clint. Sorry I ate it.
That didn't go well, so I'm not sorry it's over.
What do you think?
It was so beautiful.
Thanks.
Really? I had no idea that you could write stuff like that.
You want to try singing it?
Well, I don't think that I could.
Oh, no, it'll be fine. Come on, just do the best you can.
It's called Fly to You. Come on, I'll lead you through.
Okay.
Student number 3 at Stars Understudy. Just when I felt life couldn't suck anymore.
A summer song, like there's nothing wrong, I'll fly to you.
That one part was okay. Yeah, you sang great. Okay.
Yeah, it's me. Should I get a doctor?
Oh, babe. Ashamed.
Oh, thanks.
No, like, good hair. What kind of person am I?
We shouldn't talk about this now.
The funny thing is, I have a hazy memory of...
It doesn't matter. Not to me. I love you. And there's nothing that you could have done in the past that you could do now or that you could ever do in the future that would change the way I feel about you. I love you. I love you.
I just want to make sure Jessica's comfortable. I'll just a few minutes longer.
Dorian?
Peter, what a pleasant surprise. Clint, I would like you to meet Peter Corrigan. Peter, this is Clint Buchanan.
I know you by reputation, of course.
Well, nice to meet you.
How are things over at BE these days?
Fine, I guess. It's business as usual, but actually right now I'm dealing with some family issues.
I understand completely. You look beautiful, as always, Dorian. Take care.
You. Stay in touch.
Definitely.
Construction business doing very well. Worth millions, good thing. He has to pay alimony to 5 wives.
5? And you're familiar with his personal history because...
Because we co-chaired a fundraiser for the hospital.
And during this fundraiser, he discussed his ex-wives with you, huh?
I don't know, the subject came up somehow. I'm not sure.
Really?
Clint, you're jealous.
Vicky?
Oh, Peter, hello. Nice to see you.
You too. Are you all right?
No, I've had very bad news about my daughter. She's very ill.
I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do to help?
It's nice. Thank you, no.
You at least let me buy you a drink?
You know, if Spencer did lie in that letter and Todd is hurt,
Hey, when is this going to sink in? Miles, you are not the one who lied.
Well, not to Todd, anyway.
What?
It's true. I didn't lie to Todd, but...
But what? Who did you lie to, Miles?
Yeah, there's this woman I'm interested in, and told her I had a date tonight. Trying to make her jealous.
Mm-hmm. And did it work?
Yeah, well, I think so.
Yeah?
But it's not true. I don't have a date.
Oh, I see. Yeah? You know what? I've got to get Bree back to her grandma's. And since Michael McBain kicked everyone out of Jessica's room, I'm free for the night, so why don't I make an honest man out of you?
What?
We'll go out for a burger, and that way you won't have lied about a date.
Well, I would love that, but I'm sure you have better things to do.
Oh, yeah, like doing my laundry, cleaning out my closet, maybe crying myself to sleep if I'm lucky, but I guess I'll sacrifice so I can spend a little time with you.
Well, I'm flattered.
But only if you promise to make me laugh, okay? This so-called date, no serious talking, no meaning of life talk.
You're on. You got it.
Great.
You don't look so good. You all right? You want to talk about it?
It's embarrassing, I am. I think I just had a little panic attack.
Why?
Not sure.
Something must have triggered it, right? Whoa, hey. You all right?
I'm just a little dizzy.
You're shaking. You had anything to eat today?
No.
Me neither. How's a burger roadie sound?
Sounds good.
Let's go.
That was absolutely beautiful. And it wasn't just your voice, but the emotion that you put behind it was great.
Really? I was so nervous in front of both of you. I couldn't believe it.
Are you kidding me? It certainly didn't show.
No, you were amazing. I mean it. You're so talented.
Thanks. Your song was really good, Langston.
Well, you and Cole inspired me.
Well, I need to go and make copies of the script and the songs that we have so far. You, Miss Langston, need to go home and keep writing, okay?
I better go. You coming, Star?
No, actually, I think I'm gonna stay here and go over the song a little bit. I like singing in the gym. There's great acoustics.
Oh, you know what? I will, I'll let the night watchman know that you're here, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Star? Thanks for making my song sound better than it is.
Langston, your song is amazing.
When you sing it, I'll see you.
That was amazing. So are you.
Yeah, you're fun to be with.
That's if your standards are low.
You shouldn't put yourself down like that, Natalie.
No, I'm not. It's just... You know, my sister, Jess, she's in the hospital, and we don't know what's going to happen to her.
I'm sorry I upset you.
No, you didn't. It's just... It's me. It's my life.
Whoa. I thought the meaning of life talks were prohibited.
Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, you made the rules. If you need to break them, you can do that.
No, I don't. I'm glad to be away from the hospital for a while.
I can relate to that.
Thank you. And thank you for paying for dinner.
Hey, should I not have done that?
What?
Paid for the burgers.
I mean, no, I can.
No, I want to pay. It's just, someone told me one time that you can't buy friends.
Well, you can, but I heard like dinner is. Who told you that?
A woman?
The woman you're interested in?
Yes.
Well, thank goodness you're not still hot for Marty Saybrook.
She just wants to be friends.
Oh, so she leads you on and shuts you down, huh?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Oh, thank God you're over her then. Or not.
Miles told me he had a date. I just didn't know it was with Natalie.
Yeah, I ran into Natalie at the park and she didn't mention anything either. Again, why should you? It's not my business.
Does it bother you?
Well, it's like I told you, I don't trust Lawrence. Excuse me. Hey, this is the station. I need to grab this. Why don't you get a seat at the bar and I'll handle this. Come join you.
Sure.
All right. Good day.
Thank you. No, I don't actually drink. Sit down, please.
Thank you. I wish I had your willpower. After 5 wives, I'm amazed I'm not an alcoholic.
Well, I've been married a few times myself.
Your story's very different, Vicky. I'm basically what my son likes to call a dog.
I've heard that about you.
I've learned from my mistakes, though.
Have you? No more marriage in your future?
No more love.
Oh, come on. No more love. What if the perfect woman came along?
She's late. I'm not ruling out marriage, though. Just love. I hear that divorce is a piece of cake when you're not emotionally involved.
That may be. I wouldn't know.
Do you think that maybe...
Vicky? No. This is Vicky pretending to be optimistic about Jessica's condition when she's actually scared to death.
Oh, so being rude and angry is her way of dealing with the tension?
Yeah, and it's totally the wrong way. It would be so much easier for everybody involved if she would just admit to herself how she actually feels.
Would you like anything else? Coffee? Tea?
No, I'm actually still working on my tea.
You know, I have some wonderful imported tea at home. Herbal, soothing and relaxing. Would you like to try it?
No, thank you. Not today.
Are you sure? Oh, don't worry. I won't propose to you. At least not marriage.
No. Peter, my daughter's so sick.
Oh, say no more. At least, let me walk you to your car.
That'd be nice, dear.
What are you smiling at?
I'm just so happy to see you relaxing.
I'm not relaxed.
I'm very sorry.
I'm worried about Jessica, and I'm a little upset with the way Vicky went off on me tonight.
But you said yourself it's her way of dealing with the tension.
I know, but she has a way of... Where'd she go, anyway?
She left. With Peter. Speaking of which, why don't you come home with me? We can have a few drinks and then...
Dorian, I'm not in the mood.
I'm pretty sure if you came home with me, I could get you in the mood.
Yeah. I'm afraid that if I went over to your place, I'd just fall apart. And for Jessie's sake, I can't do that.
Of course, I understand. But please know this. If you ever need me, I will always be there for you.
So, seeing John with Marty, does...
What?
Well, no.
Say it.
It's obvious it bothers you.
What about you seeing John with Marty?
I don't like it, but there's nothing I can do about it.
You know, what? I wouldn't mind messing with Marty's head a little bit more. Try that jealousy thing one more time.
How?
You remember when you were Tess and I was me, but beat up and in the hospital, and you slept with me in my hospital bed?
I think so.
Oh, deja vu.
What are you doing here?
I just came down to see the cast list.
Look, I never got a chance to thank you for saving my life yesterday.
I've missed you.
Cole, I've missed you too.
So you've been okay? Sorry, I don't know. How can I ask that? You know, between what happened at school and your dad, my mom told me he's missing.
The police found his blood. And they still don't know where he is.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Well, you can pray that he comes home safe. God, this whole situation is so weird. I know that there are a lot of people that are there for me, but for some reason I feel like I'm going through all of this alone.
No. You're not alone.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live. On the next One Life to Live.
Seeing that kiss bothered me.
Layla told me you're painting again. He's creating a whole new style. Really? Are you questioning Tate's friends and family about his past?
Maybe the person who doesn't want us to be together is you.